Imagine a game that combines the best of retro and modern FPS gaming. Welcome to PhantomFury. This gem from Slipgate Ironworks is a nostalgia-filled ride, blending old-school shooter elements with contemporary gaming aesthetics. From neon-lit cityscapes to industrial complexes, PhantomFury offers a visually engaging experience that feels both familiar and fresh. It's like stepping back into the golden era of FPS games, but with a satisfying modern twist. So let's dive deep into the world of PhantomFury. PhantomFury is all about classic FPS action. Let's talk about what makes it tick. Diving right into the heart of the game, PhantomFury thrives on its gameplay mechanics. The game adopts a linear, level-based structure that takes players on a journey through neon-lit cityscapes and industrial complexes, each level brimming with detail and life. Imagine navigating through this maze of chaos, with the mission of battling hordes of enemies, solving puzzles, and collecting upgrades. It's a thrilling ride, to say the least. Now let's talk weapons. PhantomFury offers a variety in its arsenal that would make any FPS fan's heart race. From the classic shotgun to the futuristic plasma rifle, each weapon has its own unique feel and function. And let's not forget the upgrades. As you progress through the game, you'll come across a host of upgrades that enhance your weapons, making them even more lethal. Whether you're a fan of close-quarters combat or prefer to take out enemies from a distance, there's something in this arsenal for everyone. But what good are weapons without responsive controls? PhantomFury nails it in this department. The controls are smooth, intuitive, and highly responsive, allowing for quick reflex actions and strategic maneuvers. It's a vital component that aids in making each battle feel intense and rewarding. What truly stands out about PhantomFury is its ability to strike a balance between nostalgia and modernity. It harks back to the golden age of FPS games, delivering a familiar thrill for seasoned gamers. Yet, it doesn't shy away from embracing modern gaming elements. The result is a game that feels both comforting in its familiarity and exciting in its novelty. In essence, PhantomFury is a love letter to classic FPS action. It's a game that's rooted in the past, but not stuck in it. It takes the best elements of the genre, polishes them up with modern enhancements, and presents a gameplay experience that's both engaging and challenging. All of these elements come together to create an engaging and challenging gaming experience. Now that we've explored the gameplay, let's take a step back and look at PhantomFury as a whole. Starting with the visuals, PhantomFury presents a retro-inspired aesthetic that is both nostalgic and fresh. The neon-lit cityscapes and industrial complexes are teeming with detail, and the animation is smooth, making every level feel like a living, breathing world. The blend of old-school graphics with modern enhancements creates a unique environment that's a pleasure to navigate. The game's narrative centers around Shelley Bombshell Harrison, who battles her way through a conspiracy-ridden plot. While the story isn't groundbreaking, it does provide an effective backdrop to the action, driving the game forward with just enough intrigue to keep you hooked. Now let's talk about the sound design. PhantomFury really shines in this department. The soundtrack is energetic, setting the stage for the intense battles that lie ahead. The atmospheric sound effects in the quieter moments add to the immersion, making you feel like you're truly part of the game world. And while the voice acting is only serviceable, it does help to flesh out the characters. One of the most important aspects of any game is its replay value, and PhantomFury holds its own here. The game's replayability largely depends on its difficulty modes, collectibles, and weapon upgrades. While the linear design may limit the replay value for some, dedicated players will find plenty to delve into. So, how does PhantomFury stack up overall? It's a solid entry in the FPS genre, bringing together elements of nostalgic design with modern polish. The game delivers classic FPS action with responsive controls and a variety of weapons and upgrades, making for engaging and challenging gameplay. It's a throwback to the golden age of shooters, but with a contemporary twist that keeps it relevant and enjoyable. In this segment, we're going to delve deeper into the pros and cons of PhantomFury. To start with the positives, PhantomFury excels in its retro aesthetic. It captures the essence of classic shooters, delivering a nostalgic experience for longtime fans of the genre. The modern enhancements are also commendable. The game strikes a balance between its retro influences and modern visuals and controls, making it accessible to both seasoned players and newcomers. The gameplay is solid. The variety of weapons, upgrades, and challenging enemies ensures a satisfying FPS experience. The soundtrack and sound effects of the game are another highlight. They amplify the atmosphere and add to the immersion. Now, let's move on to the negatives. The storyline could have been better. While it serves its purpose, it feels somewhat cliched and may not captivate players looking for deeper storytelling. The game's level-based design and linear progression might not appeal to everyone. It could limit replay value for some players. Remember, these points are based on personal preference and opinion. Your experience may vary, and that's perfectly fine. It's always a good idea to try out the game for yourself. Now for the scoring segment, based on gameplay, graphics, sound, and overall experience, we're giving Fury a 7 out of 10. This game certainly has its highlights and could prove to be a fun experience for fans of retro shooters with a modern twist. Up next, we'll conclude our review of PhantomFury. Stay tuned. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Your support helps us continue to bring you unbiased and comprehensive game reviews. Thank you. And that's a wrap on our review of PhantomFury. In conclusion, it's safe to say that this game is a solid blend of retro and modern FPS gaming. It delivers a nostalgic experience with its retro aesthetic, while also incorporating modern enhancements to keep up with the evolving gaming landscape. Despite its minor shortcomings, we're giving PhantomFury a commendable score of 7 out of 10. If you're a fan of retro shooters and are looking for a game that offers a modern twist, PhantomFury might just be the game for you. We encourage you to give it a try and form your own opinion. And that's all for today's review. If you enjoyed this video and found our review helpful, please hit that subscribe button. Your support helps us to continue bringing you unbiased and comprehensive game reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.